That's how smooth you want to get. You don't have to do it just like I do it. There's a number of different ways to do it, but you want to communicate better vehicle. Let them know who Motor Trend is, the exclusive nature of this store, the 3 guarantees, inspection, warranty, reconditioning. When you can communicate that, you will increase your deliveries. You'll increase your gross profit. Now, there's other things on this card too. Paintless dent repair. Tammy, what is paintless dent repair?
It means that we're not gonna put any bond on it or anything like that. You're not gonna pull any dents. Well, they do pull dents out, don't they?
Here's what paintless dent repair means. Well, have a conversation with the customer that might sound something like this. Hey, Jonathan, have you ever suffered a ding or a dent on one of your vehicles?
Every time my wife drives it.
Okay. It's maddening, isn't it? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked into what it would cost to get those dings or dents fixed?
No, I've been scared of what it would cost.
Well, first of all, nobody looks into it because insurance isn't going to take care of it because it's going to be way less than a $500 deductible. However, the little ones are $50 to $60. Some of the bigger ones up to $150. But, Jonathan, everybody ends up paying for those dings or dents eventually. You know how?
How's that?
When they trade or sell their vehicle. Whether it be a dealership or an individual buyer, someone's going to deduct from the value of that vehicle for every ding or dent you have. However, with this Motor Trend certified vehicle, that's not going to be an issue for the first 6 months, okay? Unlimited miles. During that time, we will fix an unlimited number of dings or dents. What's that mean to you? It means that your vehicle is going to look better for sure. It means that it'll probably increase the resale value, and it's going to mean that you don't pull a penny out of your pocket. And by the way, if you plan on keeping the vehicle longer than 6 months, and I'm going to guess you probably do, make sure you check with one of our finance guys. They'll show you how to extend that coverage, okay? So, paintless dent repair. Keeps the vehicle looking better, doesn't cost them a penny, and probably will increase the resale value. Brandon, what's Key Care?
If I didn't know anything about Motor Trend or anything like that.
No, but just be you.
Or just be me?
Yeah, just be you right now.
It basically means that if you lose a key fob or the key fob breaks or that type of thing, you've got guaranteed replacement on that key fob.
What's it cost to replace a key fob these
In
days?
some cases, $250 to $300.
I just bought one.
Yeah, they're expensive. These key fobs, shoot, they're not even keys. They're mini computers, okay? There's chips in here. There's programming required. I was at a Porsche store in California a couple weeks back, and the dealer there said, "Steve, you know how many chips are in a Porsche 911 key fob?" You know how many chips are in a Porsche 911 key fob? 160 chips in the key fob by itself. And by the way, right now, if you buy a Porsche 911 for about $175, you get one key fob with the promise of another one someday. It's crazy. All right, a key fob. Most people, when they lose a key fob, what do?
Call dealership.
No. They take better care of their next one. They don't even look into what it would cost to replace. A lot of people, when they look into what it costs to replace, pass. Okay, but do they end up paying for that key fob sooner or later?
Got 2 cars with 1 key right now.
How do they end up paying for it?
When they trade in.
When they trade it in. If you're not letting the customer know, I hope you're asking every customer, "Hey Clint, how many keys to your trade-in do you have?" One. Where's the other one, Clint?
I lost it.
Okay. Clint, did you look into what it would cost to replace it?
No, I didn't.
They're $300-400. But wait a minute. You know what? You may have coverage that'll replace that key fob right now at no cost to you, making your car worth a whole lot more. Did you happen to purchase a key replacement policy?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, not to worry. The vehicle you're looking at comes with key replacement complimentary for the first 6 months, and now you can extend that coverage out to 5 years. So what did I just do right there?
Devalue the trade.
Devalue the trade without saying a bad word about it,
And boosted
Sell the
our
policy.
and boosted our value of our car and set up the finance office. Okay? Paintless dent repair, I can do the same way. Brendan, you got dings and dents like everybody else in the state of Tennessee. This is evidence that you parked next to someone who's rude. Did you look into how much it would cost to get these things fixed? $50-60 for the smaller one, $150 for the big ones. You got about 10 of them. But wait a minute. And you give the customer hope. And that hope is this. Brendan, did you you may have coverage that'll fix all these dings and dents for you at no cost to you, making your car worth a whole lot more. Did you happen to purchase a paintless dent repair policy?
I don't think I did.
Damn, too bad. Something you may want to consider with your next vehicle. And by the way, your Motor Trend certified vehicle comes with 6 months of coverage, complimentary. So I'm building value in my vehicle, lower expectations for theirs, and setting up my finance office. This is some advanced shit you're getting right here, okay? Jackson, I see that you have scraped every one of your wheels on a curb. I'm gonna guess was going through a fast food restaurant or a bank drive-through?
Hydroplane.
Hydroplane, okay. Well, it happens to everybody. Did you happen to look into what it would cost to get these wheels fixed? About 100 to 150 each one, okay? But wait a minute. You may have coverage that'll fix these wheels for you at no cost to you, making your car worth a whole lot more. Did you happen to purchase a cosmetic wheel repair policy? Damn it. Well, you'd be glad to know that that policy comes complimentary with this Motor Trend certified vehicle. The first 6 months, you can always extend that coverage. You can see it's an easy formula. Pick out what's wrong, ask them if they looked into what it would cost to get it fixed, give them hope. Maybe you've got a policy that'll cover this. They won't. Let them know that the next car comes with it, increasing the value there. Let them know their car would have been worth more with it, lowering their expectations, and you're setting up F&I. Okay? Windshield repair, if you see a star or a crack, same thing. If you see mismatched tires, you can be pretty sure they don't have tire and wheel coverage, because if they had, they would have had tires put on that matched. Because a vehicle with mismatched tires isn't worth as much as one with matching tires. And finally, I'm going to get an oil change when I buy a car or a Motor Trend certified vehicle from you guys, aren't I? How do we communicate the value of that?
We buy the first one for you.
We're going to, oh, Jackson, you remember something. I'm very happy.
We're gonna go ahead and schedule that for them.
Which I think is a brilliant idea, but let them know that we're not going to, a lot of people, we're going to give you a free oil change. Bullshit, it's not a free oil change. The dealership is paying for that. What sounds more valuable, Clint? Here, Clint, here's a coupon for lunch, or Clint, I'll buy you lunch today.
Buy my lunch.
Could be exactly the same thing, but buying them lunch sounds more valuable, okay? Look, this is strong stuff, but it's only strong stuff in the hands of a strong salesperson.